research! Come on! Right! Damn it!
Won't work!
Come on! Get the swallow! Enhance this blade look!
My God!
Come on! Stone healing power! Healing power! Oh, violence! Torrent! Evil forces recede!
It's over!
Oh, healing power! Aqua evil forces recede!
Should have never gone against me.
We must be merciless! Oh, violent torrent!
Have it strike! Ravaging tiger! Move!
Lightning! Oh, violent torrent!
Ravaging tiger! It's over!
Maddening your protection!
Ravaging tiger!
Get crushed! Oh, violent
Ravaging
torrent!
tiger!
Impart to portion of their power!
Move!
Oh, healing power! Charge! Are you alright? First aid!
Move!
Right! Come on!
Ravaging tiger! Damn it!
Stone blast! Come on!
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
That's so true!
Yeah.
Then let's begin our lesson on monsters.
What? I guess you want to die.
Come on! Get the swallow! Stone blast! Come on!
Move!
Fireball! Come on! Top! Fireball! Come on!
Ravaging tiger!
Top!
Demon Fang!
Lightning! Get the swallow!
It's over!
Come on!
Won't work!
Swallow wall! Stone blast! The spirits of the earth.
Savage Reaper!
Enhance this blade's light! You still got some learning to do. Then let's go. Rain! Did you hear that?
That sounded like a Rayard.
That's the flying thing Lloyd uses, right?
Correct. That was the sound of it taking off. It seems he's already gotten away. If only we hadn't returned the ones we had before.
You mean Lloyd's not the only one with a Rayard?
We had them too, but we gave them back to their owner once the journey of world regeneration ended. Though it looks like Lloyd's borrowed one again. The fact that Lloyd can fly anywhere puts us at a big disadvantage in the race for the Centurion's cores.
But if he knew the cores were at the same places as the summoned spirits, he would be finding them much more quickly. He must not have realized it yet. That might work to our advantage.
I won't lose to him.
Emil, hold on. What happened in Palmacosta? That's just not Lloyd.
It's not just about what happened in Palmacosta.
What do you mean?
He wouldn't even explain himself to you. He's hurting his own friends. Genus, Rain, Colette, all of you are good good people who are worried about him. He should be honored just to have friends like you.
Emil, thanks for being concerned about us.
Regardless, Lloyd was never the sort to turn his back on his friends.
It stopped snowing.
The Centurion's cores are as powerful as summon spirits. I wonder if this means the weather around here will return to normal.
The snow will stop, but things won't truly return to their natural state until Lord Ratatosk.
Rain, can I ask you something?
Certainly. What is it?
Can you tell me where all the summon spirits are located?
You're going to look for the Centurion's cores.
The only way that we can stop the strange weather and avoid the destruction of the world is by hatching the Centurions and waking Ratatosk. The cores are the reason we were following Lloyd in the first place.
The closest location is the cave where we found Celsius. It's near Flanor. As for the others, here, I'll mark them on your map.
Emil, is it all right?
That's fine, since in order to avenge everyone, I'll need to get a lot stronger first.
Rain, what about us? Are we going to leave Lloyd like that?
Now that we're together, maybe it would be best to see what else we can find out about Lloyd.
Okay, I'm with you, Rain.
Then we'll accompany you to the port in Isolde. We can figure out our next move once we arrive there.
Then let's head for Isolde together.
Yep, looks like you won't be rid of us.
Too small for me, I'm afraid. Huh? A size 4, that is.
Rain!
Ready when you are.
Prismic Star!
Hey Marta, what's Isolde like?
It's a small seaside town that thrives on fishing. They have the second largest yearly catch in all of Silverond. The different seafood products they make there are known the world over. And everyone who visits buys Isolde's most famous souvenir, red blowfish cakes. Wait, why do I know all this stuff anyway?
Lady Marta, you have discovered one of the Centurion of Darkness's 7 hidden talents. I call it Midnight Hypno-Study. It would appear my hours of whispering random facts in your ear as you sleep have finally paid off.
Isn't that sort of a useless hidden talent?
Seriously! Brainwash me into knowing something useful next time!
Isolde.
What's wrong, Rain? You look sort of pale.
It's nothing. I just have some bad memories of it.
It may not be much, but I'll do what I can to protect you.
Thank you. Though some things you can't really protect against.
Calm down, Marta. Count to 10.
Marta, are you okay?
I'm fine. I made up my mind. Things are different between us now. So I'll just... Being popular is no cakewalk, huh?
Let's take a moment to rest here.
Good idea. Come to think of it, I'm pretty hungry.
Okay, I'll fix us some food.
Perhaps I could help.
I'll help too.
Maybe it'd be best if you two set this one out.
What did you say?
Just what do you mean by that?
I'd say it, but I don't want to hurt anyone. Hey, Emil, can you get some...
Sure.
Emil.
Richter!
Behind you!
Huh?
Won't work! Move! Move! You're too weak.
Stay on your guard! It's coming!
Savage Reaper! Move!
Move! Mortal Summer! Enduring Summer!
Move!
Oh, healing power!
It's over!
Oh, healing power!
Move! Won't work! Move! Move!
Mortal Spring! Enduring Summer!
Savage Reaper! Move!
Mortal Spring!
Savage Reaper!
Mortal Summer!
Damn it! Move! It's over!
Damn it! Oh, healing power! First aid! Oh, twisted door of distortion! Open wide!
Move! Savage Reaper!
Negative gate!
Damn it! Move!
Oh, healing power! First aid!
Move!
Mortal Summer!
Won't work! It's over!
Oh, healing
Dark
power!
Radiance! Damn it! Don't just use arts!
It's necessary!
Move! It's over!
Oh, healing power!
Move!
First aid!
Damn it! Move!
Don't let your guard down until the end, you fool.
Who are you calling a fool, you idiot?
Grow up.
That was scary.
So that's Ratatosk's... Looks like that last monster had a kid.
Wait!
What?
It's not attacking us. What's the harm in letting it live? Please!
You're so naive.
Richter, Ratatosk isn't a demon lord. If you just listen to what Marta and Tenebrae have to...
Ratatosk.
Why? What is this?
Emil. What's wrong?
I don't know. I've been having...
Memories?
Where you're trying to kill me.
Easy. Don't try to talk.
It's...
You should hurry back to Mart. I'll let the two of you go.
Why are you being...
I don't recall being nice. Now get out of my sight before I change my mind.
Okay.
And don't worry about those visions. It was probably a dream. They say dreams where you die are good luck.
Richter!
Go!
Right.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, I got attacked by this monster.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, sorry if I made you worry.
So, where's the firewood? Hey, do you guys smell something? It smells sort of familiar.
Like someone's cooking fish or something.
Izul does have a booming fishing industry.
It smells like it's burnt.
It smells more like someone's incinerating fish.
Ah, I get it. It smells like Rain's cooking.
What do you mean by that?
I interpret it to mean you are a poor cook, Rain.
How dare you?
Forget about that. Let's go find the source.
You were perfect, but now that I know you can't cook, I somehow feel closer to you.
I'm not really a bad cook.
No, it's just that her curiosity gets the better of her.
What do you mean?
Like one time, she tried to develop spicy chocolate, and another time it was candied pickles.
New discoveries are only made when we question conventional wisdom.
Perhaps it would be wiser to first question your sense of taste.
Maybe tonight's main course should be slow-roasted centurion.
Sis, come on, calm down.
Quite the lazy bones, aren't we, Emil?
Where'd that come from? People usually say I try hard to be an overachiever, that I worry about every detail. I was always getting teased.
Don't worry, I love overachievers.
I'm not sure that describes Emil. He's still using the same title he had when we first met him.
Well, yeah, but changing seems like too much work.
Oh my, yes, truly a grueling ordeal.
Well, it's just... Hey, stop teasing me. Okay, fine. Yes, it's too much work.
Don't worry, Emil. I love underachievers.
Marta... Look at that!
What do you think happened? The smell is coming from that box.
Excuse me, what happened here?
There were seafood gels in there, but they all got burnt up.
Ah, seafood gels. That explains the fish.
You say they got burnt. How?
An arsonist. Some punk's been lighting up the town. We finally managed to catch him, though.
Wait, if you caught him, wouldn't that mean there's someone else?
That bastard must have broken out of jail.
What makes you so sure it's the same person?
Whenever he sets something on fire, this strange bright light always appears. Same thing happened when these seafood gels went up. I told him that dinky prison would never hold a huge guy like that.
That's horrible. We must put a stop to the...
Well, we could, but... You're usually all stay focused. We have to find the centurion.
What's wrong with that? It's not as if we're in a hurry.
But we have a job to do. I mean, maybe not you and I exactly, but Emil and Marta still have to... Shouldn't we at least head to the harbor and find out when the next ship is leaving?
The harbor.
Oh, that's right. You can't swim, so...
Fine, we'll go to the harbor.
Rain really can't swim?
Yep, she sinks like a lump of lead. It doesn't matter if it's an ocean or a stream, she hates water. She kinda tries to hide it, though.
Lead, you say? I certainly wouldn't expect that to float.
Right. That's why we sometimes call people who can't swim leadheads.
Well, that explains it then. Who could hope to swim with a head that heavy?
You think it's her head that causes her to sink?
Doesn't it stand to reason? Plus, depending on where she would swim, the lead could contaminate the local supply of drinking water.
Huh?
I must admit my surprise. I would never have imagined Rain to be made of metal. If that's the case, it might be possible to classify her as a new breed of monster.
Well, she is like a monster when she's in ruin mode.
Sorry, buddy. No ships are gonna be leaving port any...
Why not?
Well, you must have heard about that last fire we had. That arsonist must be on the loose. If we shipped out now, he might escape by pretending to be...
What are we supposed to do if we're in a hurry?
We just had another fire, and you're in a hurry to leave town?
What did you say? Why don't you try saying that to my...
What? If you're saying...
Then what?
Emil's... You can't go into Ratatosk mode here.
Right.
Yeah.
So, back to the arsonist. Let's find him.
Yeah, let's check out the jail first to see...
Yeah. What's wrong with me?
Hey, Marta, does Emil really go into Ratatosk mode this often?
I don't think it used to happen quite so much. I wonder if there's something keeping him on edge.
Maybe having my sister and me around all the time is stressing him out.
I don't think that's it, but I'll ask him.
Okay, thanks.
I look, you've got a new weapon.
Well, there are so many different kinds. If I don't try them all, how will I know which one suits me best?
I guess you've got a point. Is that how you pick your boyfriends too?
How can you say that? You're the only one for me. I've got no interest in other boys. So don't go losing interest in me either, okay?
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could tell us anything about the escaped
Huh? The arsonist escaped? Don't be ridiculous. He's still there. See for yourself.
He is.
What's going on here?
If the arsonist is still here, then the latest fire must have been started by someone else.
Do you mind if we have a word with the criminal?
Sure, but be careful.
Regal!
Rain, Genus, what are you doing here?
That's what we should be asking you.
I'm embarrassed for you to see me like this.
Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, this is Regal Bryant. He was with us in the journey of world regeneration.
He's also the president of the Lezareno Company.
Lezareno? But they're huge! Why would their president be starting fires?
So, Regal, tell us, what happened?
To be honest, I don't really know myself. I was in town on business when I happened to meet a man named Berg, a gel maker who said he'd seen Lloyd. While we were speaking, I suddenly found myself engulfed by this strange light, and just like that, I blacked out. When I came to, the building was in flames, and Berg was lying unconscious. I grabbed him and ran.
Where you were arrested and blamed for all the fires.
Exactly. But I had nothing to do with any of it.
Of course, we would never think you would.
So you wouldn't know anything about the most recent fire?
What? There was another fire?
We're looking for the person that started it.
Arson is one of the most cowardly crimes. If I could leave this prison, I would gladly join you in your search.
The man you met, Berg, he didn't vouch for you?
Unfortunately, he's still out cold. He may have inhaled a lot of smoke during the fire.
Hey, Marta, do you think you might be able to use healing arts to help Berg?
I'm not sure, but it's worth a shot.
Then let's go. If we can get him to wake up, maybe we can clear Regal's name.
Good idea. Let's do that.
Okay.
I heard Berg was taken to his house. Please, do anything you can.
Hey, Genus, could you tell me a little about Regal?
Well, we got to know him when he traveled with us on the journey of world regeneration 2 years ago. He's the type of guy you can always depend on.
And as president of the world-famous Lazareno company, he's well-respected wherever he goes.
But he was a prisoner the first time we met him, too.
What?
It almost seemed like he started to enjoy being locked up.
I wish you were joking, but I think you might be onto something there. He's mentally exhausted. We have to do something, and quickly.
Rain, what do you think?
From the looks of it, he might have been poisoned by a light frog.
A light frog? Ah, yes, that's what you humans call it. What strange names you have for things. Yes, this man has been infected by the poison of the Nasdrovier, the monster your people call the light frog.
Nostrovier?
Nasdrovier is the proper term. Light frog is the term. The Nasdrovier absorbs high amounts of energy and releases it in a burst of light and heat. It's enough to knock out any creature that touches it.
Light and heat. Then that must be what's causing all the fires around here.
Of course! It must be the light frog.
It's called the Nasdrovier.
If I remember correctly, the light frog is a rare species that only lives near Flanor.
Isolde has a trade route with Flanor. The creatures could have arrived in cargo bound for here, then flourished due to the unusual weather conditions.
So assuming this is the result of light frog poison, an antidote ought to cure him, right?
Nasdrovier!
Unfortunately, there's no antidote for the light frog's poison. It's more of a viral infection rather than a venom.
I believe Rosemary is able to counter the light frog's poison.
Tenebrae, you're giving in?
Just leave me alone.
But where do we find some rosemary?
It used to grow wild in the Camberto caves, but I heard it became extinct with the recent climate changes.
Great. What do we do now?
Well, we know what caused the fires. Let's explain the situation so we can leave by ship.
But what about Berg? And we can't just leave Regal in jail?
I don't like it either, but the most important thing right now is to find the Centurion's cores as soon as possible, correct?
Rain, how could you say something?
It's our only choice. We've done everything we can.
But I can't just ignore someone who's suffering right in front of me.
Then what do you propose we do? Keep in mind that Lloyd could be taking the Centurion's... And what if he plans to use the cores to hurt...
Rain!
I can't believe you! Wasn't Lloyd your student? Your friend?
I'm merely pointing out a possibility.
Be a man. I say we find a cure.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
We just have to find it in those damn Camberto caves. How can you be so sure that they're all gone?
And what about the Centurion's cores?
Shut up! We're the ones who need to find all the cores. What do you care?
All right then, let's go to the Camberto.
Rain?
I apologize. Please forget everything.
What's up with Rain?
I think she was trying to provoke Emil on purpose.
Why would she do that?
I don't know.
I must confess, you continue to fascinate me. If we could only tap into your memories, the mysteries of the ancient world would be at our disposal.
It's incredible how dramatically Rain changes from moment to moment.
Is it? I barely notice anymore. What I thought was odd was when she was needling you with all those questions earlier.
Really? The way she is now seems a lot weirder than that.
I don't know. There was something very curious about her interest in you.
No way, she was definitely weirder just now.
Genus, Marta, may I ask what you find so odd, very curious, and definitely weird about me?
Nothing at all.
Did you visit the place we're heading to right now during your journey of regeneration?
No, we did our fair share of traveling then, but there were plenty of places we didn't see.
Really?
Well, it's not like we were sightseeing, but I'm pretty sure we passed through all the major towns.
Oh, I just figured you guys had pretty much been everywhere there is to go.
I think Tenebre's seen more of the world than we have. He's been alive a really long time.
If you insist on treating me like a senile old buffoon, I have nothing to say to you.
He's very sensitive about his age.
Still, it can't be much longer before all his fur goes white.
How rude. Especially coming from someone with a full head of white hair.
It's silver. Old people are so grouchy.
There doesn't seem to be any here. Let's keep going.
Rain?
Yes?
You made Emil mad on purpose earlier.
Why did you do that?
Oh, I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to hurry our journey along.
Rain!
Emil, you probably won't like this, but Lloyd...
Huh?
How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
Lloyd said that?
Come on, let's keep moving.
Is it just me, or did she avoid the question entirely?
Yeah.
Why? This area has a lot of herbs.
You're right.
Herbs? I've never liked them much.
Why's that?
Well, they smell weird for one thing, and they're usually too spicy or bitter for me. They just don't taste good.
I guess you're still a child in that regard.
I am?
As you get older, you learn to appreciate the more bitter flavors.
Yes, darkness and bitterness are the two principal flavors of adulthood.
I don't think darkness is technically a flavor.
In other words, since Tenebre's the Centurion of Darkness, that means he's old.
Let's get this started! Come on! Swallow bombs!
Reveal your destruction!
Cleanse the defiled!
Ice needle!
Using fury burn!
Cleanse the defiled! Eruption! Recover! Swallow bombs! Swallow bombs! Cleanse the defiled! Come on! Fireball! Are you alright? It won't work! It won't work! Damn it! Oh, healing power! Howl, O raging wind, and cleave my enemies with your blade.
I got some good data.
On what?
You, Genus.
Huh?
Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Photon!
Open your protection!
Damn it! Come on! I'll help!
That's it?
We must be merciless! Impart a portion of thy power! Are you alright? Are you alright? First aid! Brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Wind blade! Photon! Healing power, violent torrent. First aid! Howl, O raging wind, and cleave my enemies with your blade.
Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
Oh, healing power. Photon! Gone! Swallow up!
Savage Reaper!
Stone blast!
I got some good data.
On what?
You, G.
Crimson Fury burn!
It's over!
Fireball! Howl, raging wind.
Oh, over already?
We won't lose! Come on! Dancing swallow! Stone blast! Maddening daylight
Oh,
appearance of the
brilliance,
earth.
reveal your destruction!
Impart a portion of thy power. Stalagmite!
Out of my way! Photon!
It's over!
Crimson Fury burn!
It's over!
Cleanse the defiled!
Won't work!
Ice needles! Come on!
Ravaging Tiger!
Recover! Oh, healing power blast! Come on!
Ravaging Tiger!
Wind blade! You're using so much words! Fine, fine! Wind blade!
Move!
Come on! Wind blade!
Savage Reaper! Savage Reaper!
At least make it challenging.
cold.
Maybe it's because of the water running through here. It's really chilly.
But it's not frozen. The water must not be that cold.
It seems that way.
Too cold one minute and too hot the next. Human beings are very inconvenient.
Tenebrae, you are insensitive in every sense of the word. You know that?
How rude. I have senses too, I'll have you know.
What sort of senses?
For example, I can sense when it's dark, darker, or especially dark.
You're the Centurion of Darkness? That...
healing power?
Of course I won!
We must be merciless! Oh, healing power!
Ravaging fire! It's over!
Too much art!
My choice!
You're amazing!
Fireball! Keep working on it, okay?
It's over!
Oh, healing power!
Healing power!
Futile! Evil force!
Not good.
Evil force! Retreat!
Cleanse the defiled!
Cleanse the defiled!
Recover! Oh, healing power!
Are you alright? Recover! Evil forces recede!
But this is not fun!
Dispel!
Keep working on it, okay?
There are a lot of herbs, but I don't see any
Don't give up. I'm sure we'll find some if we just go in a bit deeper.
You're right. I'm sorry for losing faith. I'm the one who said we should.
Emil!
What is it?
Nothing. It's just... you've changed a little.
Have I?
Yes. It's hard to put into words, but I think it's a good thing.
Aw, that...
It's not like that at all. Right, Emil?
I wish she didn't deny it so strongly now. I guess it's my own fault.
Okay, Emil. Just be straight with me. How do you feel about Marta?
How do I feel? Well, I guess...
Don't say it.
Huh?
Are intra-party relationships off limits?
It's not that. Such questions must never be answered plainly. Any response should be vague so as to create intrigue and suspense. Is this not the essence of any good soap opera?
You know, spiteful may be the perfect word for Tenebrae. Well, what do you think of my cooking? Though this is just kind of so-so for me.
It's delicious. I can't wait for seconds.
Yeah, this is really great. You're a natural chef, Genus.
Oh, come on, you're gonna make me blush.
I have to agree with them. You've gotten even better.
You think so? Well, I've been experimenting with some new recipes lately.
This is undeniable proof that true culinary genius is not simply inherited.
Yep.
Right. I almost can't believe the two of you are related.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
I'm sorry.
We must be merciless!
Have it strike!
Come on!
It's over! Won't work! Should have never gone against me.
Let's get this started!
Savage Reaper!
Come on!
Evil forces recede! Dispel! Healing power!
Yay, we won!
I guess you wanna die.
Healing power. Lightning! Crusade!
Ravaging Touch!
Cleanse the defiled!
Cleanse the defiled!
Are you alright? Recover! Healing power!
Recover! Crusade! No way!
Evil forces
I can't
recede!
lose!
It's over!
Evil forces recede! Dispel!
It won't work!
That wasn't too bad.
Let's get this over with!
Light work! Ravaging Touch!
Bye.